Here's a pro tip for how you can help your projects go smoothly by setting clear expectations from the very beginning with your customer. One of the things that creates a lot of grief for customers is when there are surprises, when there's things that happen and they didn't know to expect and they weren't able to anticipate it. Similarly, when you're mid-project and you're explaining how things are supposed to be going and what happens next, remember, for your customer, this might be the first time that they've ever used a service provider like you. So what's normative to you is new for them. So let's talk about how do you set a strong foundation. KnowHow is a great feature where you can take a company process, like perhaps how to deliver the service that you're about to provide, and with the click of a button, you can share that process. In fact, you can just text it to the customer in a format that doesn't require them to download the app, but they can have it on their phone and they can see how the project is supposed to roll out or what's involved in the process. When you sit down with that customer or you're standing in front of them at the outset of the job, send them the process that you follow, you and the team, and walk them through it step by step so they know what to anticipate, so that they know when payment is due, so that they know when paperwork is due, when they know what lies around the corner. It also makes it very easy for you to come back to that and say, hey, do you remember how I said that step 4, we do this, and step 5, we do this? Well, this is why there's a delay, or this is why we can't come today, or this is why we're ahead of schedule. When a customer has a clear understanding of what the roadmap looks like for a project, honestly, you're on the same page. There's trust and there's alignment, and that makes your life so much easier. So if you want to be able to have faster jobs, more productive work sites, less conflict with the customer, then my suggestion is use the KnowHow Shareable process feature to be able to provide that shared clarity, to have a common sense of understanding of what's next, and to be able to ultimately start that project on a firm foundation of clear expectations and save yourself and the customer a lot of pain.